the game in our hands.
51, what the heck? ONIC 3-0 so far has been the record that they are trying to replicate here as well. But that's why I did not want the Lancelot to be picked up. They did not have a stopper. No Kufra, no Kaja, no Franco, no Minzathar. And they let the Fanny go onto the hands of the man himself, Kyrie. Ladies and gentlemen, the Rumble in the Jungle, the Grand Finals for Season 11 MPL Indonesia starts now. Welcome to the land of Dawn for EVOS Legends versus ONIC.
Looking at the emblems right here, you see the Demon Slayer, so Taz will be prioritizing more of the neutral objectives, while Kyrie can just go absolutely ham right here. He has the burst damage and the crowd control in his team to try and supplement his kill potential, so you keep your eyes open, especially when he reached level 4 with the Cutthroat. And Dreams will be the only one available with a reliable source of crowd control to stop any kind of high maneuver, engage, or outplay potential from the side of ONIC.
Objectively speaking, right, looking at both of their compositions, when I said that EVOS Legends are better in team fights, it's because I saw that they have a lot of CC, right, to play with. But ONIC, with the Valentina pickup, they can utilize the same amount of pressure in those team fights. If they want to pick up, they can pick up the Numnan Blast. They can go in for the Bravest Fighter from Psychots as well. It really does depend on the flexibility of the MVP of the regular season, Sans. And now in the early game here, ONIC, they're looking to punish here in the top side, looking to put some pressure onto Brands. With Keyboy not yet at level 4, it's not a task that is going to be easy. They gotta rely on that early game damage coming in from Kyrie here, who is on that emblem.
Look at that combo of skills coming in from CW, securing the gold lane despite going up against a Beatrix, someone who can actually burst down the neutral objective, showing again why one man's trash is another man's treasure. But this 1-1 is insane, but now Keyboy gets jumped on. It's too early. EVOS will not have that damage available. But the level 4 is coming through. The turtle is spawning in 6 seconds, and you can see where the heck Boots is. He's about to zone everyone away as much as possible.
Yeah, he's already there, already setting up, already opening up vision for ONIC onto Taz, right? Because that's the main hero, the main person, the main player that they need to limit here when they go in for the objective takes. But Taz has proven time and time again that he can outmaneuver it. We'll see Keyboy already level 4 should be able to pressure Taz when it comes down to it.
Let's see, Boots already with a slam pass combo, trying to stop them from the take in the turtle side. 2 minutes in, both teams still playing it very passively. The first game sets the tone, is what Gani likes to say, and it's true here, especially in the Grand Finals.
Look at ONIC, they're playing very, very patiently, and they have backed away from the turtle, knowing that Kyrie was still on the other side of the map. He's back here now, though, and you can see that EVOS Legends, they just sent Dreams back, so it's going to be an uncontested turtle from ONIC. It doesn't seem like there's any trade-off from the side of EVOS.
No trades at all. ONIC picking up the first turtle, uncontested, with the Fanny at hand. High and dry. A lot of kill pressure here. Keyboy is really looking for that kill pressure as Taz moves forward. Kyrie gonna be able to jump in, but the Thorn Rose is there, and the Cutthroat takes him down. First blood for ONIC. They pick it up and they back away. Disciplined as ever.
ONIC already with 1 kill and an objective take here, leading 1,000 here in the first 3 minutes of the game. Wow, a 4 versus 2 here on the desk. Talents prediction. More so for EVOS than onto ONIC. We'll see exactly how this pans out. But so far here, EVOS, they haven't been able to find the opening that they were looking for in the early stage of the game. Taz using the Demon Slayer also. Not much impact just yet.
Not yet. Down below though, there's already a little bit of a skirmish there as Taz will be taken down again. Kyrie munching nom nom nom. Taz 0-2-0.
Well, the ONIC using all their advantages and the burst damage to target, usually it's going to be the gold laner. But now, knowing EVOS Legends and their proclivity to go for the neutral objectives, they go for... Oh, they were going for Taz again and again, but there, Brands almost gets taken out as well. Look at this conversion to the top side.
For the airstrike being popped down, Hijime will take that damage, all of it. CW taking a whole lot of damage right now. The crossbow tank gets popped in. Hijime flickers out. CW gets out as well. It's Sans with the kill, and it's ONIC staying clean.
And just like that, 1,000 gold lead here, Rashi.
2,000 even for the side of ONIC, and they are not done just yet. Let me see W get a lot of the gold target trading, and now EVOS comes to try and strike back.
Just say they actually want to go for this. Keyboy doesn't have that divine judgment, so I don't think they want to commit, but they have done enough to secure a pretty good lead here. And it should be an uncontested turtle again. Look at the Fanny though, look at Kyrie, what the heck, again! Assassinating one of the frontliners like it's nothing. Cutting through him like it's butter. ONIC with another pick-off here. EVOS Legends so far outclassed.
Man,
Seems like Dreams and Hijime though, they don't want to let this go uncontested.
Oh, divine judgment right onto the right target as Kyrie moves forward. That's him now blast, stolen away, and that's Brands taken down. Boots brings Dreams back to pick up a double kill. And it's ONIC again with all the dubs.
everything going completely right for the side of ONIC. And even in the mid lane, Paz tries to get something. It might cost his life though. Gets bursted down by Kyrie. ONIC will maintain all the turrets, and Hijime now is the one stuck under one.
Free turret for ONIC too. Boots just tanks it up. Without a marksman, they just take it. They give the proper respect to EVOS Legends, but right now, 3,000 gold lead. CW with a DHS already 6 minutes in.
That will mean that side cards, as well as Dreams, all the potential frontliners for the side of EVOS can't really stay in front and tank that damage, which effectively means that they won't be able to contest control over the map or even vision in any of the brushes. So ONIC will have full control, and they're using it very efficiently right here.
Another assassination onto Hijime now. Kyrie! He gets out. Didn't get the kill onto Hijime, but man, again, it's ONIC with everything.
It's brilliant. It's clean, it's discipline, but it still has that instinct, that killer instinct that we all know and love from ONIC. As Kyrie goes in once again, doesn't get the kill, but the pressure is on EVOS now. 6 minutes in, almost a 5,000 gold lead, Arashi.
It's 5,000, and if they want to try and turn it around by getting a shutdown, they have I guess it's burst damage available, long range as well with the Feather Airstrike and the Renner's Apathy, but no one is able to set it up. Kyrie has been flying around uncontested. Keyboy has been just standing in front of them, and there's no punish. There's no way for EVOS to try and effectively use their crowd control without risking getting counter-engaged, letting Boots and Kyrie and CW just run around uncontested.
That's why the Kaja pick, honestly, for ONIC, that was brilliant, right? Because they did have the opportunity to go for something like the Kufra, but they took the Kaja away from EVOS, denying that lockdown. And without the lockdown, with EVOS Legends forcing to pick up the Lolita, Dreams doesn't really have an impact just yet.
Oh, look at this, man. They go for what side?
And then blast side cuts, deleted. Just deleted. ONIC 5,000 gold lead. Now again, just suffocating EVOS Legends. Even up top, Boots, there's nothing that Taz can do. The team doesn't even want to go for it because they need to defend the threat in the bottom lane where CW is going to be able to munch on the turret. But in the 8th minute of the game, Keyboy with the Divine Judgment onto Hijime. CW goes on forward. The Bulwark saves him for a bit, but it is inevitable. CW will be able to find that kill. Base turret, 8 minutes.
That's unreal, man. They're just so dominant. Look at how they're positioning. CW and Keyboy, they're just standing in front of 3 members with as if they understand and they know for sure that EVOS won't do anything. They just stand there and said, what? What's up? What you gonna do? Nothing. They won't do anything. They can't do anything. And CW right now is just taking down these turrets one by one, man.
Oh, but he has to be careful here. Even so, right? The positioning is very important, but Kyrie finds Taz and Dreams.
That's a roamer, that's your frontliner. If he's deleted like that, Zanz with a Phantom Execution actually steals it away, jumps forward. Keyboy is the man who's sieging the mid lane tier 2 down. They are delegating these tasks to people who shouldn't be taking turrets, to people who shouldn't be assassins. But if you're 8,000 gold ahead, you can do it, Kyrie!
What?
Say goodbye to Hijime, the only man with a kill on the side of EVOS Legends, has been taken down like that.
What is that damage? Kyrie going in. You can see the level disparity as well from both of the junglers. Kyrie level 13, Taz level 11. They're 2 levels behind. Sans gets a pick.
Divine Judgment as well. That's all the weakness points popped in, but CW does too much damage. Crossbow tank not gonna be ready, but now it's gonna be Kyrie who jumps in. Hijime losing a whole lot of his HP bar. CW taken low. Psychot's terrified, so he cannot follow through with the bravest fighter. ONIC still very well in control, but EVOS Legends are able to push them away from that mid lane base turret.
They're only able to get 1 kill from EVOS Legends, but that's enough. They were asserting their dominance all the way, man. Just showing that it doesn't matter. Even if you get damage off on us, we won't let you get that cure. 8.5k gold right now with the Lord available. ONIC isn't even going for it just yet. They want to make sure that whatever they do, it's for maximum value and maximum damage for EVOS Legends. They might try and go for one more pickoff before going for this. Otherwise, they might try and force EVOS Legends to a difficult position. And if they really don't want to, it's going to be a free, very quick Lord take and straight back to the macro play, to the lane pressure again, where everything is just so efficient. There's not a single second wasted.
Nope, not at all. That's the first Lord, uncontested. For ONIC, EVOS had 0 solution. And at this point, it didn't seem like they could contest it either.
Look at the player's gold by Ubea's gold, man. Psychots is the second lowest amount of gold available in this team and this game right now. And it's just not a good situation, because usually Psychots is the one making these plays happen. When he gets ahead, he is able to be a lot more bolder with his positioning, with his playmaking. Now that is not available at all. It all comes down to Dreams and Taz.
Another airstrike popped into Sans right there, who takes a lot of the damage, but is able to clear the waves. Taz with the puncture. ONIC with the siege, now with the Lord now marching down bottom lane. 8 minutes, they were able to take that base turret down, which means they did not even need a Lord. Now with the Lord, they're able to take the base turret in the mid lane. 11 minutes. Will ONIC try to end the game? CW already rotating up top, taking the 3rd base turret in the 11th minute of the game. Brands with a shot, connecting onto CW, threading the needle. He's gonna need more than that to take ONIC down, but EVOS Legends live for another day. I held my breath there as Kyrie went in for the cables, but he doesn't decide to commit. Still hovering over EVOS Legends. Taz now with the Thorn Rose, able to connect for Keyboy! Tells over the mark, Jackman! It's gonna be Sans with the Now Blast onto the back line with CW doing some damage. Kyrie takes Taz down. The Now Blast back to respond it over to ONIC. EVOS Legends once again able to defend, but the crossbow of Tang onto Brands, taking him down. Dreams, Psychots, and Hijime against CW and Sans. They're gonna jump in. CW still able to kite away right now, but Psychot should be able to deal with him unless Kyrie has something to say about it. Game 1 for ONIC.
12 minutes into the grand finals. Mirko, Arashi. 12 minutes.
This is supposed to be the 2 toughest, best teams in the playoffs, and ONIC made it look beyond easy. What was that, man? At every single turn, they just had full control. At the end, they lost 2 members, it doesn't matter. 2v3, 2v4, we'll take those fights. We'll outclass you completely. And yes, you talked about Goni saying that ONIC sets the tone with the first game. That's the tone of the situation. EVOS is in for a lot of trouble.
12 minutes, I still can't get over that. That was the first Allure to push. And that's how fast, how quick ONIC were able to dismantle EVOS Legends there in game number 1. That was an exceptional game.